Stop! That's gonna get stuck in my head. Alexa.
Say somebody hold my shit. Can't read.
You can't read.
Before Monday.
No. I always want to look at stuff up close and then it gets blurry because my contacts are in.
Before Monday, can we clean
and
this
then I'm
rug up?
like, oh my god, I'm ready to be old.
I will clean this up before Monday, and then on Monday it will look like this.
But we're gonna have a baby here Monday.
But baby's not going to be crawling on the baby's not crawling.
What baby?
She's pooping one out on Monday.
My mic isn't working.
Yes, it is.
It's not. I can't hear myself.
I can hear
We
you.
hear
Okay.
you.
You're
Good.
so lucky.
Go scream into the mic right now.
No, please
No,
don't.
it's okay.
Come on, we got to see if you hear you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I hear myself very little.
Ew.
That was not me.
Hold on. Talk into the mic.
I'm a lady. I don't do that.
A lady.
A lady.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Much better?
Much, much better. It's like super loud. Thank you.
How about now?
That's fine.
That's good?
I don't need to hear myself.
Can you hear me?
No.
No, because I turned it off.
Oh, okay. I don't actually like to hear the sound of my voice in my head. It's always there anyway.
Mm-hmm. My microphone was also on the floor.
Yes. Mine wasn't.
No. Surprise.
What are you looking at?
Phone.
Why are you looking at my phone? All my bitches and hoes? You stay away from my bitches and hoes.
What am I? Am I not bitches or hoes? Am I just unique?
Let's get in the hair.
You're my baby mama. As she's fucking.
Yep, I am your baby mama.
I'm getting the dog hair off of the microphone.
I'm glad you waited till you turned on the microphone to do that.
Everybody wants to hear. It's one of those, what is it? ASR sounds?
ASMR.
Yeah, it's one of those. People should be paying me.
That is that is driving me insane.
A lot of things do. So
That's true. That's true.
So you'll pay me to stop then?
I will not cut your wages
Okay.
for this.
That seems fair.
The podcastery.
I feel that. That is fair.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You got a lot. Everyone's got everything to talk about.
Are we ever ready?
I'm ready. I make a list.
You're so
Are
prepared.
we supposed to
babe.
do that?
Yeah, producer. What do you think your job is? You're supposed to make this seamless and effortless.
I do.
Do you?
Yes.
How?
My presence is calming and soothing.
I think we have to move around some of the staff here.
You don't feel
we got to change some titles.
you don't feel calm. You don't feel soothed.
You know, just because you extend the O does not make it soothing.
Soothed.
I think you're just going to be a what would her new position be?
Co-producer?
No, because who's the producer?
Me.
You're the producer
I
and
have
the
the
co-producer.
T-shirt. Do you want me to go home and get it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I have the T-shirt upstairs.
Okay. She has my T-shirt
So
upstairs.
you're a producer.
Yes.
She's a producer.
I
we're
am a
co-producers.
producer of children.
No, you're a producer and you're co-producer.
Okay.
And I'm host.
No, I'm co-host.
You can't.
I
be
get to be producer then. Haha, no take backsies.
You're an active audience member.
I am. I'm an active participant.
All right, hold on.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 109.
109!
109.
Okay.
I thought you paused for like echo.
No, it's all right.
That was a late echo.
It's just me, Poe, and
I wanted to give the echo.
It's just...
Go ahead. All right, Jess is left. So,
I wanted to give the echo. Time to reverberate. Yeah, like that.
okay. Jess is here,
Woo!
and
Marshall's here too.
he's not. I was gonna hit the boo thing, but he's not here.
You can hit the crickets.
He's not here. So what's new? What did you just do?
I dropped my coaster.
Oh,
I dropped my coaster.
okay. So you dropped your coaster. That's new. What else?
Not much. A lot of people get shot in the city.
By you?
No. I don't have a gun.
Why not? Everyone in the city needs a gun.
I don't like them. My neighbor's going to get me a taser.
Those are ineffective. Ineffective. Are you going to have to go to the bathroom already? We just started.
It's the way she's lying.
Oh.
It's
All right, we'll be back.
squishing her bladder.
All right, and we're back. 7 minutes in.
Cinnamonson?
Cinnamonson. Yes. Is your mic on?
They're following us?
It's part of New Jersey.
There we go. You turned your mic off when you went to the bathroom?
I think so.
Or were you not
She was
on the whole time?
conserving.
No, no,
She
no.
was conserving energy.
I turned it off when I went to the bathroom.
We don't conserve energy.
I
here.
conserve energy. Somebody
wanna
else
know-
likes to leave every light on in the house humanly possible.
Look, I pay for the goddamn
He looked really
bill.
angry when the light flicked off.
I want all the lights on. All right. When I'm in a room, the lights need to be on. When I leave that room, I still like the lights to be on. When I was a kid, my parents said, turn the lights off. It's our house. When you have a house, you do whatever the fuck you want. So guess what? I'm going to leave the lights on, the air conditioner on.
I was going to say, do you leave the air conditioner on and the door open?
Yes. Whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
Abuse of power.
It is an abuse of power.
Well, it's my power. Deal with it. If you don't like it, you can... What are you looking at on your phone?
I don't need antibiotics when I give birth. Yay.
Yay! Your butt test came back negative. You have no butt cooties.
I don't have any butt cooties.
Don't they still have to wipe that stuff on the baby's eyes?
What stuff?
Yeah, but that's
Wait,
for
what?
like placenta. Like when they...
So the baby doesn't get like hepatitis.
I feel like you only get hepatitis if someone there has hepatitis.
I don't know. I
I
Should
get-
we ask our doctors if they have hepatitis?
Yes.
No, they don't have hepatitis.
I would double check.
How do you know? Are you not allowed to be a doctor if you have hepatitis?
You can't perform operations if you have hepatitis.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you're a world-renowned surgeon and you get hepatitis, you can't... if you're the only person that can go in and surgically save people from cancer, you can't do it because you have hepatitis.
I don't think that's the case, but they're not a thing.
The one person in the world who can cure everybody of cancer by surgery.
And it depends on what form of hepatitis. There's different kinds.
Okay.
There's bloodborne.
You're the one who's stating all this.
There's bloodborne hepatitis. Bloodborne hepatitis, you could probably still be a surgeon because you're not cutting yourself and then cutting into people.
Okay, it
But-
wasn't hepatitis. It's to treat non-gonorrheal, non-chlamydial conjunctivitis.
It's to make sure the baby's eyes are clean.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just put some spit, wash it, wipe it with a paper towel.
Dirt.
This is why we're going to a hospital. And you're not delivering a
Ooh,
baby.
Could we have the baby here?
You could.
Absolutely fucking not.
Why?
In the hot tub.
No.
No.
No and no.
Why?
In the
Why
hot
can't we
tub.
have the? Why can't I birth you?
What?
I want to birth
You don't
you.
have a vagina, first of all.
First of all, really, we want to get into that topic here.
Okay, listen. You don't have a uterus to carry me or birth me. You have no birth canal.
Men can get pregnant.
They can.
If
There
they
you go.
previously had a birth canal.
No, first of all, that's not what I meant. But it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want.
You
I
want to
can be whatever
perform
I
the
want.
birth.
I want to birth you
No. No, thank you.
in the back of my truck.
No, thank you. I
What is
have
this, a redneck
licensed
birth?
professionals who know what they are doing, who are
You may
going
or
to
may
birth-
not have hepatitis.
whatever. They are going to birth me. But thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm cool. You
Great.
can be there.
Greatly
I'm
appreciated.
going to push them aside.
I
and
want
be
you to
like,
be there.
I got this.
I want you to be there, but I do not want you to birth me. Licensed
You can-
professional.
You can
I'm
cut.
a licensed professional
You
No,
can
you're
cut
not.
the cord.
to save it.
I actually don't think they let them do that anymore.
I don't want to do that. That means nothing to me.
Yeah,
cutting the
I
cord.
don't. I don't know if they let dads do that anymore.
I think they do.
Do they?
We'll have to ask Dan.
Can I bite it and rip it with my teeth?
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure that's unsanitary.
Both for you and the baby.
How's that unsanitary?
Your mouth is not that clean.
Okay, the baby just came out of your vagina,
My vagina's clean.
and you probably pooped on it.
No, you don't poop on the baby.
There's poop on the baby.
No, there isn't.
There's poop on the baby.
No, there isn't.
There's poop on the baby.
No, there isn't.
There's poop on the baby.
Unless the baby pooped.
There's poop on the baby. Because you poop as you push.
Yeah, but you don't push into poo.
Yeah, because the baby goes out like this and the poop spraying like this. Up. The doctor's covered in fucking corn.
Oh my God. Okay, can we stop talking
Corn
about
and Tootsie Rolls.
Can't we stop talking about this? I'm done. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. Anyone else have anything to talk about? Okay. Corn and Tootsie Rolls.
No. I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
You're weird. Everyone likes Tootsie Rolls.
Do you like Tootsie Rolls?
Which ones?
Like the plain
Toot-
chocolate ones.
Tootsie Rolls.
They come in flavors.
No, they
The
do not.
fruit ones I like.
I love the fruit
Stop
ones.
your blasphemy.
The fruit ones are good.
Stop. There are no fruit
Those
ones.
are like
Those
one of
are
my
fucking
favorite things to
disgusting.
get at Halloween
Yeah,
because
I
I
like the little
never
fruit
saw
because-
them.
Because I don't
Candy
buy them.
corn.
I like candy corn.
I don't
Exactly, 'cause
wax.
that's the best.
You guys are eating wax.
I like wax bottles too.
I don't like wax
that's-
bottles.
Wax bottles, like they leave like a film.
They don't have enough
Juice?
juice in
Juice
the
in
center.
them, yeah.
If it was a little bigger, maybe,
Yeah.
or a little hollowed out with a little more juice, it would be perfect.
Yeah, I like
Wax
those.
lips. I used to eat the
No.
fuck out of them.
Regular Tootsie Rolls are fine. It's not something
They're
I
waxy
crave.
too. I think they're
Yeah,
wax.
they are waxy, and I don't like them.
I do. I love Tootsie Rolls.
but the
I
fruit
have a
ones are
Tootsie Pop at
delicious.
home.
I like Tootsie Pops. I like Blow Pops.
I like blow pops. I don't like Tootsie Pops.
Yeah, because you don't like Tootsie Rolls because you're weird.
I don't like Tootsie.
Wait, which ones are the blow pops? The gum
The
inside?
gum inside.
Yeah.
They're
I
shaped
used
like
to-
penises.
No, they're not.
They're shaped
Ring
like-
pops.
Oh,
Like
I love
ring pops.
I love ring pops.
Push Pops.
Push pops are really good.
Yes.
Do you remember
The flute one, the little.
the whistle ones?
Yeah.
I liked whistle pops. I
Never
love
had them.
Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups are like
It's
the orange thing?
No.
Oh.
They were the Spice Girls lollipops.
Oh, yeah.
They're like the strawberries and cream and
Mm-hmm.
like chocolate and cream flavors. Oh, they're so good.
They're different, though, than the ones you can get at the supermarket still. They're like 75 cents or $1, and they got like 100
No, but if you go
flavors.
to the European supermarket, like the Russian supermarket, they sell Chupa Chups.
Oh, okay. Because like the regular supermarket has them too, and they're like,
No, those are not the same.
but they have like exotic flavors like strawberry cheesecake and like.
Yeah, they have those in Chupa Chups too, but Chupa
okay.
Chups has like the regular strawberries and cream and orange and cream ones too. They kind of taste like cream savers, but lollipop version.
Okay.
They brought
I
back
was
cream
thinking
savers.
of. They're orange and they're coconut and they're filled with peanut butter.
Orange
What?
and coconut.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
It starts with a C, I think.
Orange and coconut.
I never heard of it. No idea.
No. I was thinking of not baby bottle pops, but there was another lollipop that you used to dip into something, like sugar or Pop Rocks or something, and those were good.
No idea. That's not.
Chico sticks.
Chico sticks.
No,
I don't like
Pixie sticks.
I love Chico sticks.
I don't love pixie sticks, but they're not terrible. I do love Fun Dip. Fun Dip is awesome. Did you guys ever have the foot lollipops? That's what I was thinking of. There's like lollipops that are shaped like a foot that you used to dip into Pop Rocks.
Do you have to lick? Do you have to lick like the toe jam between the toes?
Oh, yeah, I remember Chico sticks.
Never seen them before.
I'm bringing some.
Look, this is some weird. It's a Chupa Chup thing. This is some weird Philly
Like
shit.
it's a foot that you dip into Pop Rocks.
No, I remember the foot you used to like fling at the walls.
Yeah, the thing
the
you get out of
sticky
the
foot?
gumball
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah.
They had the hand. They got the foot.
What about those like lollipops that are like a pure like ball, no ridge, and they're like in the grocery stores and they come in like a 50 million flavors, but they're the good flavors, like cotton candy and.
I was just talking about that 2 minutes ago.
Dum Dums.
No.
No, they come in like
Oh, the clear cellophane ones, right? Yeah.
They sell them up by the counter, and there's like a board, and they're usually hanging from the board or like a little tree, and they got a big sign with like all the different flavors.
You used to
No
be able
idea.
to buy them at book fairs.
Nope, not in Delaware.
I don't remember candy at the book fair.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
candy at the book fair.
See, in the book fair, we had books.
We also had books, but we also had candy. You could buy candy.
Okay.
Rock candy, I remember that.
I remember rock candy. I remember going on a field trip and going to gift stores, and I couldn't really afford anything except for candy.
So you stole stuff.
So I bought candy. I didn't steal anything.
I like dots. Nobody else really.
My mom loves dots.
I like dots.
Are they the?
Or I'm sorry, buttons. I meant buttons.
Like
but
the
I
candy
do
buttons?
like yeah.
What?
But I do like dots too.
Dots are the gummies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but are they the ones that have like the the sugars on top, or are they the
No.
unsugared ones?
They're the
Unsugared.
unsugared ones.
What are the ones with the sugar on it?
Those are just like gems or something. Like
No, but they're
Jelly
it's the
gems?
exact same shape,
oh, I don't know those.
but it's got
I don't know.
it's got. I guess it was sugar. It was like crystallines.
Yeah. I know
Like
what you're
the
talking
firmament.
about. I'm
No,
trying to
I
remember
meant
what they're called.
buttons.
What
Like,
the fuck is a button?
The candy buttons.
They're like it's like a strip of paper and it's got these
And it's
little
got the
dots
little
on
dots on
it,
it?
Oh
and
my
then you would
God.
like pick them
Those
off
were
with your
so
teeth.
I ate all like when I was a kid.
You
I
ate a
loved
lot
them.
of paper.
They were you.
I would
they-
pick them off with
they
my
had-
fingers.
It was so bad.
No, there's no way you didn't eat a lot of paper though. You ate a lot of paper.
You just spit the paper
Probably.
out. You just
Yeah.
chew the whole fucking sheet, and then
I
you.
just spit it out.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of sunflower seeds growing up too. So,
I mean, I did too, but
candy cigarettes.
those were good.
They were. It was a stick of sugar.
It's a sugar stick. What about like the jelly candy, like the tubes of jelly you literally like squirt it in your mouth? I forget what they were called.
I remember like
I have no idea.
honey sticks.
I don't know what that is either.
I didn't eat honey sticks as a kid, but I eat them now.
I don't like honey, so
It's just like a stick of honey that you bite. I've bought them before.
Okay.
What about the spray sours? Did you guys like those?
no. But we used to eat the warheads and see like who would eat the hottest one.
I love warheads.
Are warheads spicy?
The more sour
They're-
one.
Yeah, like to see which-
Sour.
yeah,
Okay. I didn't know if they had hot ones.
no
No, they're just
sour Patch Kids.
love Sour Patch Kids.
I just used to eat lemons and limes.
I would eat whole lemons, yeah, but I like Sour Patch
I
Kids.
don't think I ate a whole lemon.
I've eaten
No.
Like
whole
just
lemons.
slices.
Yeah,
I've never
just,
had the
like,
urge to.
in
Oh
your-
yeah, I'm gonna peel this. You fucking peel an onion. A lemon.
Same way you peel an orange.
Really? You just
No.
peel with your fingers?
You can.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
They're
it.
segmented the same. I mean, the skin's a little tougher to get off the fruit, but you
No,
can.
I would just eat it out of my glass or something, like the soda or the water.
All I heard was you're gonna eat the lemon out of your ass.
No, the glass.
Whatever you're
What is
into.
wrong with you?
He's really obsessed with asses today.
He is.
Am I?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm very rarely obsessed with asses.
Must be a new fetish.
What about gummy things that are shaped like food, like gummy pizzas or gummy
Disgusting,
hamburgers.
all of
Oh,
them.
yeah.
They're
I
all
was-
disgusting.
I wasn't really into gummies.
The gummy burgers, the gummy
Yeah, they're not
pizza,
good.
they're nasty. How did we get talking about candy?
I don't remember.
Okay. Just
It's
curious.
not like we don't like candy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just curious.
I know how. I just don't want to say it because then you're going to go back to that original topic,
Oh,
and
now
I
I
didn't want to talk
remembered.
about that.
What?
I remembered. Nope.
The corn and
Nope.
Tootsie Rolls? Speaking of corn and Tootsie Rolls, have you ever had the biggest shit? I don't know where I'm going with this.
I know.
Yeah, you just want to talk about poo. I don't understand.
Hold on, I think I have something poo related on my list, actually.
Oh God.
You can't go. Look, we're the number one podcast for number twos. We're the number one podcast for number two. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that where people listen to us the most?
Yes.
While they're doing a number 2.
They're like, well, no, just in general. Like, are you listening to that shit again? Yes, I am. I'm listening to that shit. We're the shittiest number one podcast. What? Don't flick your finger and tell me to move on.
Oh my God, he's gonna do a podcast in the bathroom.
Probably.
Have you ever picked your nose? Who here picks their nose?
Everybody picks their nose, babe.
Jess, do you pick your nose?
I'm not gonna advertise it.
Do you pick your nose?
Sure.
That's a yes. She's doing it right now. She's got her whole. She's up to her third knuckle.
I don't think my whole finger would fit up there.
It
Wouldn't.
will. It will. You ever had a COVID test? It goes deep. Let me tell you. Anyway, have you ever picked your nose?
That's a Q-tip.
No. He's talking about like the early COVID test that had like the extra long Q-tip where it went to your like brain.
Yeah.
I go to the ENT and he sticks a camera up there.
Okay, so you're
So I was used to it. There was nothing new.
So,
Okay, so
you,
you
you
can-
probably could stick your whole
you
finger
can
up there.
stick a finger up
No,
your
the
nose.
camera's like thinner than this.
Let's see. Okay, let's play a game. What can we get up your nose, and how far can we get it?
I really don't want to go to the ER tonight.
Yeah, I don't know urge to put stuff things up her nose, babe.
I do.
Can't we just wait until your kid's doing it and then...
No,
Why?
cause I want to stick stuff up your nose.
Can't we stick stuff up your nose?
I keep trying, but she
Pick
won't
your
pick my
nose.
nose.
Turn around, Poe.
What?
So she can't see as you stick stuff up your nose and she can't yell at you.
No. I want her to stick her fingers up my nose and get the boogers I can't reach. I have bigger fingers. She
And
has
I say
small
no.
fingers.
You don't have the baby bulb for that?
the baby bulb?
like the sucker.
Yeah, the sucker.
No. They're hard boogers that need scraping.
I bought a electric aspirator.
They make that.
Yeah, you don't have to like suck anymore.
I was really upset. Dinky didn't like to have it used on him.
Does any baby?
Lots of babies don't.
I know, but I always thought like, why would you want to be uncomfortable with like all that?
Because they don't want stuff stuck up their nose. That's why I got an electronic nasal aspirator because they say that that's more comfortable.
Just hook a fucking shop vac up to the kid's face.
Oh my god,
It'll suck out some boogers.
babe.
Maybe some
No.
brain cells.
Sorry, the kid's not gonna have many to begin with.
Aw, don't say that.
All right, so back to my
Watch
Early-
you have a baby prodigy.
first question about corn and Tootsie Rolls. Mm-hmm. Have you ever picked your nose and the middle cartilage cracked?
Yes,
Like you cracked your nose because you were picking it?
No.
yes.
It's the best feeling. Like, because it breaks because you get like the sinus, like you might not even know you have sinus pressure, but if you have like stuffed nose, you do have pressure, and you pick it and it cracks. It it either alleviates the pressure or it just makes that part go numb for a little bit, and you don't feel it.
My nose doesn't crack.
You can't do that. You can't wiggle your nose.
Why
you
not?
gotta like get out there and like pick, and it'll
No.
crack. Oh, it's so good.
You're picking.
So good.
You're cracking a cartilage that you're not meant to crack.
No.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Every other part of me cracks, so I don't need any extra.
Okay. I'm just asking.
No.
We all know you pick your nose now, so. We got everything. All my list is not in order, but it doesn't matter. I got my mushroom head hoodie in. That's not been stolen by this one over here.
I stole his first one.
You don't even like. didn't think you were that big of a fan that you were going to steal it.
She
really
has
comfortable.
She
Yeah.
has a hoodie. She has a hat. She has a shirt.
So you're
she
a fan.
She has shorts and another shirt. She's a fan.
I'm
just
a
got
de
her-
facto fan.
I just had the one of the singers make her
I think that's called a thief.
a custom hat.
I mean, I'm a fan of the design.
Okay.
I like it.
But you just got a custom made hat.
I'm a fan of some of their music, just not all of it.
Do you want to talk about that?
The fact that I'm a fan of
No, the hat.
the hat.
The thing
It's
I've
beautiful.
said like 14 times.
I love the hat. Thank you, Jackie. I love the hat. It's gorgeous. It's purple and pretty and has a feather in it. I love it.
Where's the feather?
It's on the
It's
side.
on the side. You got to take it down, but it's really cool. I really like it.
Came with a lollipop and an eye patch that's on the mannequin head.
It was very nice. I very much so appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm a de facto fan.
This
he's
is what
such a
she
fan.
said. I don't like their music, but I like the people.
Uh huh.
But she also likes the music.
I like some of the music. I just don't like all of it.
Do they make
will.
boots
I wish. No. Why?
to go with the hat?
No. I'd rock a pair of mushroom head cowboy boots.
I know you would.
I owe you 100% would.
Maybe I'll just take a pair of boots I got now and put mushroom head shit on it.
Okay.
I mean, you could.
All right. At work, when I'm inside and I have control of the TV, I found that all this TV shows I watch are on channels that the commercials are only geared towards old people.
You watch
I'm-
a lot of Me TV?
I'm shocked.
Me TV,
Probably TV Land.
TV Land,
Cozy?
maybe whatever has.
The most old people
Yeah.
stuff.
They're offering life insurance.
Probably some AARP commercials.
AARP,
Life Alert.
all those
Medicare and
all those.
Medicaid.
Oh, you're driving your car. You need full liability. What is it?
Insurance.
Not insurance. It's the
It's like the Gap insurance stuff, right?
It's-
like
it's-
Aflac and stuff.
It's not Affleck. What's the stuff the warranties, extended warranty shit that they try to sell old people and they have old people sell it.
That's fine. We went over to Archbishop Ryan for some fair they were having, and we literally walked by a car, and it had a club on.
Yeah, was it a Kia?
Was it a Kia or a Hyundai?
No.
Well, they're giving them away for free.
Why?
Because everyone's stealing Kias and Hyundais.
Why?
Because there's a hack.
Because you literally
there's a
just
hack on.
you
on
can go into the
TikTok.
car, pop the steering column, and stick a USB in there and turn it on.
That's only if it's newer.
No, it's not.
It's
It was
between,
anyone's.
it's between 2014 till now.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not just newer. It's anything that had.
It's got to be.
It's anyone that
start
had
or
automatic. No.
No.
No, you pull off and there's a spot where you stick it in the for the ignition.
When I had my Kia, I was really worried. I wasn't worried. I was like, somebody
She was
steal my.
she was
I was like,
hopeful.
somebody steal my car. I'm going to get a new one anyway. But they could have stolen my car. It's not. It's not just newer ones. It's not just push buttons. It's like any car that had like a certain type of gear on the CPU or something, and it was going around TikTok. That was a TikTok hack on how to steal a Kia.
Now they have it's a TikTok challenge, and now there's a TikTok challenge to steal a Kia with a club on it. They're teaching you how to steal it with a club.
Ridiculous.
And
I'm really glad we didn't grow up with social media.
Yeah.
we should boycott TikTok, like I've been doing.
I don't have TikTok.
You watch
See?
TikToks though.
See, that's good.
Not really.
So I've been watching a new show.
Which one?
What is it?
It's got a lot of nudity in it. Not full nudity, but there's
Porn?
a lot of topless people and there's a lot of asses. It's on Netflix. And a friend told me about it. It's called Sanctuary.
What's it about?
Isn't
about
it futuristic?
nope.
Yeah.
There is something that's kind of like that called something like that.
Yeah.
Sumo wrestlers.
It's Japanese.
Yes. And all you see is more than half naked sumo wrestlers the whole time.
No, that seems like an attractive show that you would want to watch.
Sounds like it's right up his alley.
Yeah. And it's in Japanese,
Is it dubbed or subtitled?
dubbed.
His favorite.
In the classic bad kung fu thing. The voices are so shit.
Oh my god.
It makes it so fucking enjoyable. If the show had regular dubbed, it would not be as fun. But it's like weird voices and the writing is terrible. Like it's just shit. It's so good.
So is it scripted?
Yeah.
Or...
Oh no, it's a show. It's not like a documentary or.
Okay.
It's like a written show.
No, I didn't know if it was like reality TV or something.
No. It's like it's a written
Scripted show.
Okay.
and it's so stupid. I
Nice.
love it. Never really got into the whole, how guys were like drooling over Asian women and all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it. Finally, it's hit me.
Now it's hit you?
me.
Now it's hitting you?
It's hit me. Like, there's just this one girl who's just gorgeous, and there's nothing, like, so, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
She's just a really pretty girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can see it.
Also,
I started watching a new show.
Wait,
show?
hold on. You were going to say also?
you really like pale people, so
Yeah.
it checks.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
You like them pasty.
Asians are
You
pale?
like them pasty.
That sounds
pasty.
racist.
How's that racist?
I don't know. Because it is.
My show has a little bit of nudity.
Okay. Men in thongs with
No.
big old asses?
No. Naked male butt.
Okay.
A lot of vibrators.
What the fuck are you watching?
It's on Netflix. Grace and Frankie.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't remember a lot of butts.
I don't think I got...
There was only like 1 or 2 so far.
I'm trying to think if I finished season 1. I don't
You
think I ever
didn't.
did.
You didn't.
It was a good show, though.
It was
It's
good.
good.
How many seasons did they make? They
7.
They can't... Really?
Yeah.
7 fucking seasons.
It went until like 21 or 22.
Damn, I thought they canceled it like after 3.
No.
Good for them. I like them. Okay, so what about these vibrators?
What about the show? Do you like the show?
The show's good. It's funny.
That's good.
Cute.
You never saw it.
I did. I watched a couple episodes with you.
She saw like half an episode probably.
No, I watched like 2 or 3 episodes with you.
They're cute. It's just like so dysfunctional, and it's like that's what I want to grow up to be like when I am old.
A dysfunctional adult.
Yeah. I'm already halfway there, so
What do you mean halfway? You're not retired?
no,
Is that the halfway you need to catch up to?
probably. I'm
She
already
wants to be-
dysfunctional. I'm
she
not
wants to be a
old. I'm already dysfunctional. I'm
She wants to be a
not old.
dysfunctional retiree,
Yeah.
Okay.
not just a dysfunctional
Stealing
person.
golf carts, setting shit on fire.
I did that when I was younger.
I didn't.
Setting shit on fire.
Did you steal a golf cart? Like, we need something to aspire to.
I don't want to steal a golf cart.
Why not?
I don't want one.
You don't have to want it.
I don't want to do that.
Can hang out at Del Taco. You don't eat tacos.
We can hang out at Taco Bell,
Okay.
eat a quesadilla.
Do we even have any Del Tacos?
No, Del Taco's like a California thing.
Okay. Smoke pot. A lot of pot.
That's the dream. Okay. Have you seen these commercials for?
Mm-mm.
They're on Facebook and other apps too. They're
I was
not
gonna
like
say,
TV
are they on?
commercials.
Or are they on MeTV?
No, these are not. They're for tattoos for your kids. They're the full like sleeve
I've
things
seen
you
them,
put on
yeah.
there. How do we feel about that?
I don't hate it.
Wait,
No,
like
that's
the
just temporary.
shirt?
No. It's a rub-on tattoo,
Oh,
and you just put it on, and then you take the paper off, and then you got a full sleeve.
It's a temporary tattoo.
Now, I had a problem with it.
why?
Why?
You- We had temporary
I
tattoos
know,
as
I know.
kids.
That's where it comes into play. But I had a
But
problem.
you meant like the shirt, like with the
fake sleeves. No.
Yeah.
He's
No.
talking about like temporary tattoos.
I had a problem with it because it's like full things. But then I remembered, we had them as a kid. But here's the thing: when we had them as a kid, they weren't really tattoos. They were like stickers for your skin.
quality wasn't great. Yeah.
But like you never thought of them as a tattoo. It was like, oh look, there's a sticker on my skin. Like it felt like to me, I always thought it was like a sticker because it was like
I thought of it
small.
as tattoo.
Really?
I thought of it as tattoos. My parents definitely thought of it as tattoos. I wasn't allowed to have them
Of course not.
when I was little.
Of course not.
I think the thing with the ones today is they're much more realistic. Like
Yeah.
when we were kids, it was like a fluffy kitty or a puppy or
Yeah.
yeah.
Barbie's face. Or they weren't
They weren't like
quality
Flower
pictures.
good.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it though. I don't like the idea of having a kid want real tattoos that bad.
I was gonna say that's weird since you have tattoos, but
No, once they're of age or they get older, they can want
I do
tattoos.
agree
and all.
that,
but
like-
like teaching a kid at like 5 years old that you should get a tattoo or something like that, I think that's a little much.
I don't think
And
it's encouraging.
I don't.
Them to
Yeah, I
get
don't think it's
them.
necessarily that you're teaching them to get a tattoo. I think
do.
that it's
I think it's
just temporary. Like it's some like a piece of like
Is it like
just like any other temporary tattoo. It just lasts a little longer.
I'm trying to think, like, is it trying to remember when we were younger, like it was perpetuated that the stereotype for people with tattoos was like low class,
like
uneducated, like
bikers and
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like
it
you're
wasn't-
you're
it wasn't like
going to
doctors
jail.
and CEOs.
People in
and-
jail get tattoos.
Yeah, like, but now it's like,
now it's more
hey,
acceptable.
everybody has a tattoo
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's
Like,
now it's an expression of.
I'm wondering if it's more along
Yeah.
those lines today.
Yeah, it's like it's more
Yeah,
so an
it's more
expression of
accepted.
yourself.
but
Versus.
I don't think you should be telling your kid at that age like
I was
Or
in my
like-
20s and my dad was still telling me, you come home with a face piercing, I'm ripping it out.
I was 23 when I came home with my industrial, and my mom said it was the worst thing I ever did to her.
Yeah. She still doesn't forgive you.
No,
I know.
no. My dad got her to say, "At least it's not a tattoo."
Yeah.
When I was 20, I wasn't even 23. I was 24 because we were already married.
yeah.
And I came home with and I went to go visit, and they're like, my mom's like, "This is the worst
What
thing you've
is
ever done
that?
to me." I was like, "Okay, Mom, if this is the worst thing I ever did to you, you've had a really easy
You're
life."
lucky. No, I don't know.
Again, I don't think it's encouraging them to get tattoos necessarily. It's just like putting like spray dye in your kid's hair. I don't think that is encouraging them to dye their hair. I think it's just like an expression of themselves, and that's okay as long as it's temporary.
I don't know.
I think.
And I wonder how many parents are like, here, you can have this. It's not real. It's not going to
Yeah.
last forever. But like,
There are people who tattoo their kids.
yeah, that I'm not okay with it.
kid?
A
Lots of kid people. I'm not in agreement with that, and I'm not in agreement with like permanently like doing something to your like allowing your kid to permanently change their body in any way. But I'm fine with it. I think it's just an expression. Like it's a kid going, I want to try a tattoo, and you're like, well, we could do temporary things. You can't do
Don't
permanent
even
things until
bring
you're
up
an adult.
Politics.
What?
Nothing.
No, what?
What? What?
Permanently changing your body.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
All right, hold on one second.
Where are we going?
Hold on. All right, we're back. So, question. When you're talking to someone, and I don't know how to word this. Okay, so you have... Oh, fuck. I don't know how to word this, so I'm going to say this. When talking about someone's spouse, do you say they're your friend or your wife or husband's friend? So let's say I'm talking to someone about your friends, Poe, but I'm still friends with them. if you were in my position, would you say that those people were your like? Okay, so would I say they're my friends? Like, oh, my friend has a question about this. My friend something about that. Or would I say my wife's friends have a question about this or something about that?
Depends on the friend.
Would you take offense if one of it was done? Like, let's say they said, "Oh, my wife's friends,"
But if
but you thought you were friends, would you take offense?
Yeah. If I thought I was your friend and you didn't call me your friend, you just said my wife's friend.
No, you're not there.
Oh. Would I take offense for that person?
No. If you found out later that they
He's
said it.
asking like how I would refer to him.
Okay, so this like no, so I'm talking to you.
You've
About-
done this to us for years.
What?
For years, you would always be like, "These are my wife's friends."
Who?
Me,
and
my
her
sister.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was always
Because
these
I
are
didn't think-
these are
Look.
her friends.
Yes.
They only hang out with me because of her.
Yes.
And that was your argument for years.
Okay, see?
It's
but here's
true.
the thing. Yes. Because I don't equate anybody.
Because he doesn't believe that anybody would be his friend if
Yes.
it weren't for me.
That's it. That's
let's
it.
be honest here.
I was trying to
do,
think of a nice way to
so
say
do
that.
I have to pick? Do I have to pick sides in the divorce? Like, is that what that is?
No, because we don't believe in divorce.
we don't
just
believe
in
it.
death.
We just believe in murder.
No,
Yeah.
I know that, but is that like one of those situations, like you get these friends and I get these friends type
no,
of thing?
No, I was just wondering on when you're talking to someone about someone. Like, yeah, if we want to dive into my fucking mind, I don't assume that anyone is my friend.
Everybody's.
You're my bestest friend.
I don't believe you.
Aw. Why would you say that?
Because that is a what is that?
So you don't like me?
That's not what I said. What I'm saying, a sympathy. That was a sympathy phrase right there.
I feel hurt.
That's are you being 100% honest that I'm your
Yes.
best friend? I'm a better friend than Poe.
Why do we have to be better?
Because you said the bestest friend. That means that I'm at the top of the list.
Okay.
If you're the bestest friend, you can have a best friend, but you can have a couple best
I
friends.
don't have any best
But
friend.
the bestest friend is the only one.
That's dinky.
Why are you in like middle school right now? Like,
Look, first of all, I just had questions. She's the one who's trying
why
to decide.
are you in middle school right now? I don't need to be her very bestest friend. I could be her best friend, and you could be one of her best friends. That's fine.
She said bestest.
You're allowed to have more than one bestest
Yes.
friend.
No.
Everybody's my bestest friend.
Okay, that's a little much. I don't
So
like
none
that.
of us are special.
I don't,
None of us are special.
I don't like that, but
I actually don't have a best friend.
I would
Get
say
one.
your sister's your best friend.
Probably.
And also
I'm
your
fucked.
worst enemy.
Yeah, like
That's how I describe her.
Listen, it's a love-hate relationship. I
That's
would say
exactly how I describe
I would
her.
say
My
your
best friend and my worst enemy.
I would say your sister is your best friend.
Probably.
See, I just solved the mystery.
I'd go with that's your best friends.
He is my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what Jamie says to me, too.
I'm sorry. What is on your fucking... Oh, my God. I thought they were like boogers or teeth.
They're earrings. You just noticed that?
She just did it.
I literally
She
just
did it a minute ago.
Yeah, but I'm not looking over at her.
I was looking at her.
Just so everybody's aware, I put my earrings on my mic.
And they're little rosebud flowers.
But they don't look like that from here.
Yeah, I would say you're my best friend.
Looked like you had like teeth in there.
Oh
Anyway,
my god, we'll
okay.
go back to that conversation. Yeah.
No, I describe you guys as these are my friends.
Right.
And then names.
Right.
Yeah.
Not this is my friend and her husband.
Right. But here, okay. So, if
Can you give me a situation? I'm feeling
No.
like I need one. Okay.
But here. So
Because I do it with family too.
You knew. Let's just say you knew her first.
But I didn't.
I know. This is this is
Hypothetical.
Not us.
We're working
this is,
with hypothetical.
Okay.
This is not us right now. You knew her 1st. I'm trying to work this in my head while we're doing it, and my brain's not working well. You knew her 1st, and you're talking to someone else about me. You could either say her husband or my friend Dunkel. I have no further things to explain. But like, is it offensive to say you're my friend's husband?
If
I don't
you
think
have
so.
a friendly relationship with that person and it's been a while, I could see how somebody would be offended. But would I be offended? No.
You don't get offended by anything.
I don't. I'm a very easygoing person.
She's married to you.
I mean, I can't.
I'm an angel.
If I got offended by things, I would hate you. You say offensive shit to me all the time.
And death would have come a lot sooner.
Like, death would have been immediate. There would be no marriage if I got offended easily. Let's be clear here.
I don't know, because I can think of situations where I do both. Where
Yeah.
it's either my friend's husband or wife, or like, this is my friend.
Okay. I don't know.
I think it's very situational.
It popped into my head.
I think it's very situational. It depends on who you're talking to. It depends on what you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I do think it depends on like the quality of the relationship.
The quality of the friendship.
So like you, I would describe as my friend. I have another-
my friend's husband.
Yes, my friend's husband. I have another friend. We're friendly. We've been seeing each other for years. But it's not as jovial. It's not.
You're not actually friends. You're only friends because you hang
Yeah.
out. Like if I can't see myself hanging out with you separately, you're not
Yeah.
my friend. You're my friend's husband. If I don't have
What if that person's a woman? Is it still your friend's husband?
my friend's
Yeah.
wife,
Okay, just curious. What if they're not married?
my friend's partner.
Because I even do it with family. Like, I'll say my cousin's husband, or like,
Yeah.
it's my cousin. Like, you've been there 15 years. Like,
Well, all right.
okay.
Okay.
There is a study that says calm music relaxes people more than anything.
It makes you angry.
Call music?
Calm.
Calm.
Oh, calm.
You hate calm
I
music.
thought you meant like hold music. Like call music.
Oh, no, that's definitely not it.
That's not
But like
calming.
calm, not necessarily like calm, like soothing music, but like more calm music than like hard rock.
Yeah. Easy listening. That's what it used to be.
I was going to say classical, but
People don't listen to classical anymore.
I listen to
I like
classical,
classical.
music.
Do you?
Yeah.
When's the
Well,
last time you listened to classical music?
in my office today?
Why? Who'd
'cause
you
she was
listen to?
bored.
Vivaldi?
Why?
'Cause
On what?
YouTube?
Record player.
Why?
Because it's calming.
She had to ask. It's calming?
Like what? Why? Because I like classical music. I also listen to operas a lot. So
Well,
I
you're
mean,
fucking
like,
weird.
I want to
I
find
like-
more instrumental rock music.
you could just look it up.
Yeah.
Like what? Like no singing?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I do.
If it's rock, it has to have lyrics.
No, it don't.
No, it doesn't. But I don't know. There is a lot out there, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's like made from one band. You're gonna have to get like, there's this one band that has this one song, and there's this other band that has this one song, because they all have.
Do you like string music or
What do you mean? Like
Guitar?
string music?
no, like Lindsey Sterling or two cellos.
Violent. I love that stuff.
Two cellos. Is that the one that was on
Yes.
the two kids?
Yes.
They're like two guys.
Yeah, they were
Brothers,
on
maybe?
America's Got Talent or something at
Oh,
one
okay.
point.
Yes,
but
they
so
were.
was Lindsey Sterling.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I like that. I don't.
I love Lindsey Sterling.
yeah.
But she's a mix of like classical and rock because she does violin.
Yeah, but she does violin rock.
Yeah, I know. But I love her. And I like two cellos too.
Yeah.
Disney is pulling content. They're blending with Hulu. HBO Max is blending with Discovery. HBO
already-
Max is dropping a bunch of shit. Disney is now dropping a bunch of shit.
What are
They're
they
not making-
dropping?
Disney's dropping the Willow series, a bunch of Marvel shows, made for Disney content. They're just dropping it.
I was also
Their HBO is dropping a lot of cartoons. They're dropping fucking Foster's Home.
Aww.
So I'm buying that on DVD.
You have to.
Do they still make that?
No.
No. No.
Here's another thing I thought of after you told me that originally. They are losing a lot of money because it's a streaming service, but also, dude, there's still a writer's strike.
This has nothing to do with that.
Really?
That just happened.
Yeah, but why would you pull?
Content? Because they're not going to make any money for a while. Because...
But the content's not new.
oh, okay.
It's
thought it was-
already it's old shows
Oh,
that they're pulling.
that's weird.
And I swear that Disney said, "Oh yeah, we're not going to be pulling content" when they first made this.
Yeah, they said that Disney said they're never pulling old content off.
Yeah. So
That's weird. I don't like that.
I'm trying to sell that bass guitar online, and everyone is more interested in the case because the case is a $300 case, and I'm selling the guitar for $150.
They just want your case.
And they think that
All right, sell the case for $150.
Well, it's a $300 case.
Oh, the case. You weren't selling the case with
No,
it.
no, just the
oh.
base. They
Then
want
why is the case in the picture?
it's good, makes it look pretty.
This is that classic Geico commercial.
The one with the cavemen?
No, if it's in the yard, it's for sale.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's what the commercial says.
Yeah, well, they're liars.
Oh, well, take that up with Geico.
Okay, I will.
I will.
But yeah, they all want the case. I'm like, yeah, let me sell you a $300 case and a guitar for half the price.
All right, sell them $450. Deal.
And then one person wanted me the one guy said, well, it doesn't come with the case. I'm like, no, it's just the guitar. It's just the bass. And he was like, well, what are you going to do with the case? And I was like,
Wear it as a hat.
it's like none of your fucking business. Like, is that your argument to me to give you a fucking case for free? No.
Yes.
And then this one guy today was like, yeah, I live in Southwest Philly. I was like, oh, can you meet down here? And I'm like, I live in far Northeast. Can't we meet in the middle? He's like, oh, my GPS doesn't work in the city.
That's not how GPS works.
I'm like, what? He was like,
Does it? And did he say like it doesn't work after a certain point in the city?
no, he said
Like,
his
No,
GPS, his
like
GPS,
I can't cross
his GPS,
Broad Street or
his
something.
GPS does not work in the city. I was like, okay, I'm in the far Northeast. There are no buildings.
Yeah. No. It doesn't,
He
GPS
wants to
doesn't
meet
work
me-
that way.
He, wa-
His
he said
GPS just doesn't work.
he wants to meet me in FDR Park so he can fucking rob me.
Yeah. He's trying to get you there so he can rob you.
I would welcome.
Stop it.
Try to rob me. Go ahead.
FDR Park is a lovely park.
Never been.
I like FDR.
I've never been there either, but I've heard many good things from it from South Billions.
Did their GPSs not work either in the city?
Nope.
Is that why they can't get out of there? They're stuck there for forever?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a note on here. It's called See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Mm-hmm. And I do not know what that's about.
Is it about we watched that and I really liked it?
What is it?
The,
What
the
the
one
fuck?
with Gene Wilder and Richard
Oh,
Pryor?
yes. That's what it is. Yes.
What
so,
is it?
So I love Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. So they have a series of 4 movies together. And and I don't remember all of it. It's Silver Streak, See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Stir Crazy, and one I've never seen before. But I've seen those 3. And we were going through whatever streaming service we were on, and I was like, we couldn't find something to watch. And I was like, I don't think I ever made her watch it. I was like, do you want to watch See No Evil, Hear No Evil? Because I love that movie. And she was like, fine.
When I'm in like a bad mood, I'm like, just put something on. I don't care.
But it's hilarious.
It was really good.
And
so every time before we podcast, you're in a pissy mood?
No.
she's
Because
always,
that literally every time we try and decide something.
I mean, when it's just me and him, not when there's people over. When there's people over, I just don't want to impose.
Because we
anything
literally
on
will
people.
sit there for 10 minutes. What do you want to watch? I don't know. I don't care. What do you want to
Exactly.
watch?
But like, so
It's just we're all in a pissy mood.
Yep.
yeah. The background of this movie is Gene Wilder is deaf. Richard Pryor is blind, and they get into shit together.
And neither of them wants to admit that
Yeah.
they're blind or deaf. So like like Gene Wilder could use a hearing aid, won't get one. Richard Pryor
he's not,
needs like a
like-
stick to move around, won't use it.
He's not like full.
no, he's full deaf.
No,
Oh.
he's full deaf, and Richard Pryor is full blind.
But he would not. A hearing aid would not work with him. But like, he's fully blind. They're fully.
Yeah, they just don't want to admit that they're.
They try to trick people
to believing that
they're not handicapped.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have seen.
It's such a good movie.
It is
I'll have to
very.
watch it.
It is very good. I laughed out loud.
The Powerpuff Girls movie that they were working on,
Yeah.
is no more.
Oh,
I was gonna say I haven't.
was that the live action one?
Yes,
Okay, good. for the best.
that finally got scrapped.
Who was even?
I'm really
don't know.
iffy about this new Barbie movie too. I'm like,
I don't know. I kind of want to say it.
I want to watch it, but it looks iffy.
It looks,
I don't know. It I kind of am for it because it's
It
like
looks cute
It's
and
suppo-
like a mocking
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
memorable.
I mean, I want to watch it
Right.
because I love Margot Robbie.
but it's definitely like a mockery.
mockery.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
But
is
it-
good.
But it's like mocking, but nostalgic.
Yeah.
Okay. I could do that.
Matt Rife.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I watch his videos all day.
Hilarious as he is,
He is fucking hot.
that motherfucker is too expensive for anything.
His
Oh my god!
tickets are so
I did look for
expensive.
tickets
His
because
tickets, the cheapest one is like $300.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He's on Cameo.
How much?
$500 fucking dollars.
Dude, you like he
just
is.
because you got to sleep with Kate Beckinsale.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did. I read that. I was like, ooh.
Anyway.
Good for you, Matt, right?
$500.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's so expensive. Like,
I don't get
you're
it.
still
You're
a stand-up
funny.
comedian.
Jamie wanted to go to him
Yeah, we
after
did.
we bought the other tickets.
For car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like,
When we were discussing, when I told her
Wait,
that he
wait.
was,
Are we going?
yes,
we bought tickets, yes.
When is that?
November.
Okay. Because I was like, wait, did you guys see it? And I didn't.
Yeah,
wasn't
we
invited?
went without you.
Yeah, that's not
That
cool.
that was that's my friend thing.
Ah, gotcha.
That's why you
fair.
weren't there.
No,
yeah,
we
no, it's in
bought-
November.
We bought tickets for November.
Don't you remember that long text chain of going over like the price of tickets and then where do we want to sit?
Yeah,
And you were
kinda, I
like
don't know.
not in the balcony or something. Like there was a whole long text chain about this.
Yes, but either or way. So Jamie wanted to see Matt Riff.
Well, originally I saw the ad for Jimmy Carr. And I mentioned it to her saying that like we all really like him and we watch it all the time here. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I would go to say him." So I told them and then we told you guys. And when she was naming, you know how her brain works and she has to figure out who the human being actually is to go
Yes,
with
yes.
the name, like the face with the name. she named Matt Riff as somebody she liked.
So is it Riff or Rife?
I have no idea.
Maybe
Okay.
it might be Rife. I think it's Rife.
That
All right.
Matt kid.
Yeah.
She said she wanted to go see him, so I saw.
That he was coming to Philly. Yeah.
He's also going to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, how much could tickets be? And I
Too
looked.
fucking much.
Too fucking much.
We saw JB Smooth for cheaper. We saw Kelsey.
I forget her last name.
Grammar.
No. I don't remember her last name, but we saw.
Kelsey Grant?
I saw
No,
Taylor
you got it.
Tomlinson for cheaper.
Yeah, but she's there.
Friggin' Kevin Hart tickets are cheaper. Like,
Yeah, like-
well, you could
You
go see
probably could
Kevin.
have got nosebleed seats to Taylor Swift.
You could You could go see Kevin Hart for $150 at Lincoln Financial Field. I don't
Yeah.
understand why this man's tickets are $300.
Yeah,
Because
I
he's
don't-
hot as fuck.
Listen,
I wouldn't say
there are
that.
a lot of hot
Like,
people. He is very good looking. There are a lot of hot people that you could buy cheaper tickets for. I'm sorry. You're hot and you're funny, but you're still a stand-up comedian. Like
We could go see the Channing Tatum
Channing
lookalike.
Tatum.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm okay with that.
What does he
looking at his
do?
lookalike.
He's a stripper.
Oh.
I like how you said that like it's the most obvious thing in the world.
Duh.
He's a stripper. Yeah, no, I'm good. I could just look at pictures of Channing Tatum.
I was gonna say, wait, didn't you hear that your husband and I are going to?
Thunder Down Under.
Yeah.
That was here last time.
Okay.
So-
Maybe she was in the bathroom for that
I
discussion.
hope you guys enjoy that.
I have exciting news.
That you're gonna go see Thunder Down Under.
No.
Oh, okay.
More exciting news.
that you got.
But
the
that does
tickets to
the way you said that
comedian?
reminded me of the guy who says, "Look at my cock." I love that guy. It's like, and today we're going to look at cocks, and he's looking at head like chickens.
So he's Australian.
Yeah, and he's like,
So because I was like, what show are you watching?
it's a Facebook reel kind of thing. But he's hilarious, and he's like, "Send me pictures of your cocks," and then the next day he's like, "They're not the ones I was talking about." he's fucking hilarious.
Those aren't the kinds of cocks I was talking about.
But
some
there-
of you have very lovely cocks.
But there is exciting news that may or may not happen. The executive producer of a movie series is
I thought you
looking
meant me.
to see. Thank you. To be executive producer, that means you actually probably make money. So
Somebody won't pay me.
nope. The executive producer is trying to redo the Leprechaun series,
Okay.
but he only wants to do it if Warwick comes back,
I mean, fair.
and I really want that to happen.
I know you do. 'Cause
How
you're
old is he?
weird. Warwick Davies? 60s?
I have no. He's not. No. When did Star Wars Ewoks come out?
I don't remember, babe.
70s.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe early 80s?
yeah, so he's about 60.
Do you think he really wants to do it?
I mean, he was in all the fucking Harry Potter movies.
He was.
Those came out.
Oh, we're all wrong. He's 53.
Okay, he acts all the time.
No, I know, but like,
He loves that
I
character.
think he would do it.
He
I
loves that
didn't
character.
know
He
how
was-
like ruling.
No, I think he would do it.
he at one point they said that he wasn't going to be in it anymore, and he wanted to go with one of the writers and make they were always talking about the Vampircon, where you take the leprechaun character but he's a vampire, and like he wanted to go and do a series of just that. Like he likes this character, and I hope they do it. Even though that new one, Leprechaun Returns, was good. I mean, it wasn't the same without him, but at some point, like
Who played him?
another wee person. I don't know what to call him. What? But he's a leprechaun. There, you could say that wee person.
He's a weak person.
He's Irish.
Oh, my God.
And the makeup was like more like realistic and like
Oh.
decaying.
I'm sorry, your movies are from the 80s.
Yeah, I want that.
Nothing was realistic back then.
I want that, but it was still campy and shitty.
Yeah.
Like the guy's riding on a fucking drone, cutting people's heads off. Perfect. It was amazing. I love that movie. I love that series.
Well, I hope you get it.
I'll just keep watching the other ones.
Well, he's not doing Willow now, so.
I know. I'm disappointed. Evidently, everyone was boycotting it because they said it was so woke.
Yeah, it's weird.
I hate when things are like super woke, and I hate that word. God, that fucking word annoys
Woke.
me. But I didn't see it at all. Did you watch the series? Mm-mm. Okay. Did you see it as that?
No.
Like, yeah. Okay. So the lead person was a lesbian.
Yeah, it really wasn't
Willow?
that woke.
No, not Willow wasn't a lesbian. The female lead.
I don't know anything about the series.
But the female lead in the show was a lesbian. So I guess that made it. I'm not.
I don't know.
I can't say that word.
I was going to say, because did they think that we just didn't have lesbians before 2000?
Yeah, like
Maybe.
people
I don't
just
know.
like protest. They also think Bud Light is too woke. Let's be real here. People are idiots. Also, they prefer little person.
Some of them do, but some of them take offense to that. Some of them like to be referred to as dwarves, but some people take offense to that.
I thought that was...
But some people like person
Because
of short
here's the thing:
stature.
there are two types of little people. You have the people, the ones that are small but have full.
Form muscular structures.
No. They're just what's the everything's the right lengths. Like you just took
proportion.
proportions.
They're fully proportional.
It's fully proportional. But then you have the dwarfism, which is like their head's a little bit bigger, their arms are a little shorter, and all that. So there's two types.
Yeah.
So some people like to be called dwarves. Some people don't. Some people like to be called little people. Some people take offense to that. So I remember watching this one thing where everyone took offense to something else.
Person of short stature.
The agreed upon term to not offend anybody is little people, but it still offends them. So I don't know what to say. So if he's playing a leprechaun, he can be a wee person, even though that's probably offensive.
I
and I'm sorry.
I always find that it's just easier to ask, what do you want to be called?
Yes, but if they're not here, what am I to do?
It's okay, babe. At least you're being conscientious and thinking about it.
You
That's
should
what's important.
say...
Person of short stature.
No, you should just say that he's Warwick.
But it's not Warwick.
This
is the new person.
He wants a person of short stature to play the leprechaun.
No, I was describing the other person, the one in Leprechaun Returns,
'Cause
which he says he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Aww.
Which is stupid
mean.
because he could make lots of money.
He could.
And he wasn't that bad. He didn't have the rhyming down like Warwick did, but whatever. I got a new little thing on my watch that I'm enjoying way too much.
What is it?
Why are you thinking I'm talking to you, Siri? It's a decibel gauge. So up in this
it tells
corner,
you how loud your
it's
voice is?
constantly going. Like right now, I'm talking at 86 dB, which is too loud. But yeah, it just goes, and it tells you how much
Oh, wow.
that's going. Yeah, and I'm just no matter what I do during the day, I just look at my watch to see what sound I'm at. I'm not even touching the thing. Why are you listening in, Siri?
Because she wants to know.
Fucking whore. But yeah. Killer whales are attacking ships.
I've heard.
Because of the wind turbines?
No.
Oh, no, they're just turning up dead.
No, these are off the coast of Australia.
There was a ship was out like hunting them or doing something. So now they see ships, any kind of ship, as a danger. So now they're going and flipping them over and attacking the ships.
Good for them.
I
Get 'em.
agree.
Yep.
Are they cruise ships or like what kind
No,
of...
it's
No,
like
killer whale's not going to flip over a cruise ship.
Yeah, so like...
It's
It's
like
like
boating.
boaters, small boatings. Small boatings.
I don't know, because like I kind of feel bad for the people, but then like,
Don't fucking attack killer sharks.
Whales.
Killer whales. Well, they're whatever.
well, if
Orcas.
she attacks the whale and then later you go whale, like, should you be punished for her? But then it's like,
Look, you live
I
near
would not
Australia.
attack a
You
whale.
can assume that everything is trying to
gonna
kill you.
I would not attack a whale.
I know that. That's why I love you.
Let them live. Let them live.
I ran from a whale once.
A whale.
Yeah, I ran from a whale
Where was it?
at a skating rink.
Stop it. No, you're just mean is what your problem is. We're not going to talk about how you're a jerk to
And
the
my perpetual hiding behind bushes. My go-to. Anyway,
this
Let's
is
not
a-
fat
this-
shame.
oh, I'm not. It was a whale. It was a
No.
person in a whale costume.
Stop it. You're just being a jerk. Continue.
Were you there for this?
No.
No, this was before.
This is
way.
pre-po.
This was college days.
This was pre-po. Back
Were there pictures of it then? Like,
No.
for you to...
No, I just know the story
I'll
very
tell you
vividly
off air.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a funny story.
of how he was a jerk.
I'm not a jerk. Don't look. If you don't want to talk about it on air, definitely don't keep saying that I'm a jerk when I can definitely defend myself.
Continue. It's fine.
right.
You weren't, but
No one is thankful or grateful anymore. They just expect shit.
that's not true.
That is true. The culture today, for the majority, they just expect shit, and if they don't get it, they whine and bitch.
I don't think that's true of most people. I think that's true of a lot of people, but not most people.
I think it's
I
true.
can see it both ways because I just enjoy whining and bitching. So
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about traffic. If someone,
I miss COVID traffic.
yeah, well, there's no one on the road, they just cut you off. If you wave them over, they don't
Oh,
wave.
yeah, nobody says
they don't
thank
wave
you.
back. They just expect that you're going to let them over. They don't give a fuck. If
Pedestrians
people,
are the same way.
yeah, well, it's Philly. They just fucking cross because they know if they get hit, they're going to sue the fuck out of you. No one actually, like, back at the beginning of COVID, we had hope because people were kind of nice to each other.
Because they all thought they were going to die.
Yeah, and then they got rid of it. If everyone was just respectful and courteous to other people, everything would be better. But no, we're all assholes, and we're just waiting for that asteroid to hit the planet.
People
and
are
wipe us.
selfish. Yes, I
The sun's going to explode. and
Not
take us
in-
out.
Not soon. You got like 5 million years before that's going to happen. If you believe that stuff.
calm down.
Because I don't know the theory of the flat earther's sun. I think God will fix it.
We're not going there.
Wait, am I the flat earther?
No.
Are you? Are you a flat
know.
earther? Do you believe?
Do you
I thought you were the flat earther.
Do you believe in flat earth?
I thought you were the flat earther.
She didn't answer. So she believes in flat earth
No, she
No.
doesn't.
I'm not.
and the crystalline dome,
Nobody believes.
I don't
in
even
the-
know what crystalline is.
the
so.
firmament.
It's not a real thing. Stop.
It is real.
Stop trying to logic your way into this. This is not a logical thing.
No,
Continue.
I'm a round globe girl.
Roundy. She's a roundy. I'm a roundy. High five, roundies. Woo.
That sounds bad.
Are you a flat earther?
Am I a fluffer?
Fluffer. You're a
flurf-
fluffer. You're
a
definitely a
fluffer.
fluffer.
I'm a fluffer. Got to get those men hard.
Come on.
I have someone who's willing to make me a custom Wuzzle puppet.
That was completely a different
We'll change the
train of
subject.
thought. Like it was a real quick change of thought.
And I kind of want it for the baby.
Is it a fuzzy puppet?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyone I wanted, and I kind of want Rhinonki.
I'm okay with it as long as it's a fuzzy puppet.
Yeah. Let me
Not
show.
a creepy puppet.
No. They made a Tiger Bee. I forget. Oh God.
Tiger Beat? That was a good magazine.
Tiger B, not beat. B.
Don't know that one.
I'm gonna show you the picture of the one they made.
The Wuzzle?
Yeah, they made one already,
Okay.
and that's why I was like, yeah,
You can't make one?
not this good.
He doesn't sew.
Yes, he does. He tells me he sews all the time.
Well,
Not well. That's cute.
yeah.
How big is it?
Enough to get your arm in there. That's not a full body.
Oh, it's a puppet.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I thought you
puppet.
meant stuffed animal.
No, I have the stuffed animals.
Aw.
But yeah, that's him.
Nope.
That's cute. Okay. I'm fine with that as long as it's fuzzy and cute.
It's fuzzy. And then it would be Rhinanki. You remember Rhinanki, right?
Sure.
It's that one.
Yes, I do. He's right over there.
Ronky.
Rhinanki. He's a rhino and a monkey.
What's the bear?
I want to say it's... Oh, Bumble Lion. My apologies. Not Tiger Bee. Bumble Lion.
What's the bear?
What bear?
The
This?
one next to it. No,
No,
in
no,
the
go
other
back to-
picture.
It's from Gummy Bears.
Oh.
And then there's another alligator, which I don't know what it's from, who looks pretty cool. Disney's Blizzard Beach.
Oh.
Ice skater.
Blizzard Beach was a...
Theme park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
what-
water park.
Yeah, I think that's the mascot for it or something. So. That's all I have. Does anyone have anything?
What's the baby gonna do with a puppet?
I'm going to use the puppet
On the baby.
for the baby. To entertain it. You know,
I'm
bef-
just like
you
she
know-
said you're gonna use it on the baby. Like, what are you gonna do to the baby with it
This is going to be the punishment.
when he misbehaves?
Punishment puppet. I have a punishment puppet and a congratulatory happy puppet. If I pull out the punishment puppet,
How do you differentiate them?
well, he's going to know because they're going to be two different things.
That's going to be two different puppets.
Which
Yeah.
one's which? Though
I haven't decided yet,
Oh.
but he'll know because he's going to be upset when the
the
punishment
bad one
comes-
punishment puppet comes out.
Okay. I don't really care for. I shouldn't say I don't care for puppets. I like Jeff Dunham.
But yeah, I think it would be cool
Can you
entertainment.
get an old man puppet?
Why would I want an old man puppet?
Because Walter's funny.
He's not Jeff Dunham.
I'm more funny than Jeff Dunham.
Potatoes, potatoes.
Moments, yes.
Has Jeff Dunham ever made you laugh so hard that you couldn't breathe and cried and shat all over yourself? I have.
You've never made me shit all over
Yeah.
myself.
hmm
That's not true.
So I can get this puppet?
Yes.
Okay.
Can get this puppet.
How's he gonna decide which one?
He wants the monkey.
I want the monkey one.
He wants
Oh.
the Rhinanki.
Because I do like Bumble Lion, and I do like Ellaroo, which is the elephant kangaroo. But I've always liked the monkey.
Okay.
He's pink and yellow, and he's fun.
I don't remember these things.
No, nobody remembers Wuzzles.
Just me.
No one remembers Wuzzles. They made the blanket for him at my job. Mm-hmm. No one remembered the cartoon.
Wait, where is it?
It's upstairs.
It's actually in the laundry. I gotta wash it.
Because he was an earlier 80s baby.
I didn't even see the cartoon. I didn't know. I just had the
You like literally just got a toy and
toys. They came with books.
oh. So that's a
Wuzzle.
bear butterfly.
Butter bear.
Butterbeer.
Bear butterfly.
Butterbeer.
Sounds like butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
It's where
I already got the idea.
that woman got it. Yep. Josephine Crawlings.
Yes.
So,
All right.
anything else? What do you got to talk about? What do you got? You got to have something.
I read an interesting list.
Okay. I like lists.
Yeah. It was the top
3 Leprechaun movies?
yeah,
Okay.
adaptations of games or toys or books.
Into movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, Bumblebee was on it.
Okay.
Clue. I love Clue.
Clue's such a great movie.
Clue is an amazing movie.
Oh, Tim Curry.
I saw Battleship.
That was on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was an adaptation.
But not a good one from what I understand.
It wasn't a great movie. Or maybe it was like...
Well, what are your threes?
My top three?
Adaptations of a game or toy?
Game, toy,
I have mine.
book.
Go ahead, not Harry Potter.
No, I wasn't going to say Harry
Okay.
Potter. Because that's a book adaptation.
Yeah, we're
doing
not talking
toys.
books. We're talking toys or games.
Toys or games. Mortal Kombat.
Fair.
Street Fighter.
No. I hate that movie.
I love
It's
that
so
movie.
fucking stupid
It's so
and bad.
good.
Good.
And I really liked Uncharted.
Uncharted is good.
Uncharted was good.
All right.
Those are my top three.
How about you?
Oh, and oops, I'm going to switch one. I'm actually going to switch Uncharted for Clue because I love Clue, the movie.
Definitely Clue. Clue is like... It's just... You've seen it, right?
No.
God, we're going to watch it.
You'd like the movie Clue, I think.
I like the Psych episode.
Yeah, so we need to watch
It has some of the original people from it, so... definitely Clue. What else? I had like literally just thought of one and then it left me.
I only have two, but I might steal your Mortal Kombat one.
That's fine.
My two. Mm-hmm. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm.
And Super Mario Brothers.
Not the new one
Not the new one.
because you're insane.
The horrible one. I love that movie.
With John Leguizamo.
I love that movie.
Okay, you're weird.
I was going to say Spawn too, but that's a book. That's from a comic book, so
It's
I
from
don't
a
think
comic
it
book.
counts.
It doesn't count.
Why? We
Like,
can
no,
count it.
we're not doing book adaptations.
We're just doing.
They did books in it.
But yeah, like definitely, Sonic the Hedgehog was amazing, and I love that movie, the Mario Brothers.
See, you have a bad movie, and I have a bad movie.
No, you have a horrible movie.
Street Fighter. I love the movie Street Fighter. It's so bad, it's good. Yeah.
Look around and see what else.
Yeah.
have a toy.
I liked Transformers, but you know, like I'm not a diehard.
Nah, I'm not. I didn't love the movies.
Bumblebee was the best one
The best movie
out of them.
Yeah.
Was
What?
Gargoyles a game before it was a show first, right?
It was a show first.
Yeah,
love
no.
that show.
I think that's it for me.
What are you doing?
I'm just sitting up.
She's leaving.
But
I'm starting to get uncomfortable. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Anything
Actually,
else?
Chip and Dale was on this list that I read.
Okay. It was. Can you move this? So,
He wants to look at my beautiful face
huh.
while he argues with me.
Not argue. I agree. Chip and Dale was a surprisingly good movie.
Chip and Dale was a great movie.
So,
Trying to think.
and I'm
what
gonna.
else.
They have Chip and Dale pop finals of them that aren't the flocked ones I have. I'm gonna get them.
Okay.
They're like $11 each
That's fine.
What else was on it?
because I can never have enough Chip and Dale stuff.
No, you can't.
Apparently, Detective Pikachu was like really good or something.
She fell asleep during it. It wasn't bad. I watched the whole thing,
Yeah.
and I'm not a Pokemon person. It wasn't bad. It was decent.
The part I was awake for was pretty good.
Yeah, it was surprisingly good. Like surprisingly, I'd watch it again. But
Yeah, I'd watch it. I want to say it.
the Woody Woodpecker movie,
That movie was cute.
pretty good.
That was really cute.
Pretty
When was
good.
it? When's that from?
It was before
2000
Sonic.
2018, 19.
I'm gonna say 18.
It wasn't a live action.
It was
Yeah,
a
it
live
was.
action. He was computer generated in a live actor world.
Kind of like Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah, and it went right to DVD and streaming on
Okay.
Netflix, I think, or
It
some
was on
one of them.
Netflix. But it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Missed that one.
we can watch it.
Okay.
It's really cute.
It's a kid movie, but
Oh.
it was good.
Right. That's it.
You got any words?
Of wisdom.
If you're gonna pick your nose, make sure you crack that middle cartilage.
No, I don't really have any words.
Wow.
If you want it to happen, make it happen.
Not all people who wander are lost. Some are just stupid.
Be kind.
You can-
Rewind.
Rewind it. You can only change someone if they're willing to move forward.
Chain?
Someone?
Change.
We
Chain?
both heard chain.
Chain? I was like, we're getting kinky here.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can only change someone if they really want it. I mean, like that's,
And then you can chain them if they don't want it.
Yeah.
That's
You
illegal.
shouldn't.
That's illegal, but you can still do it.
There's many shows about it on TV nowadays.
You shouldn't.
There's a bunch in history too.
I know. Okay, continue. Let's continue. Am I doing the closing?
You always do the closing now.
Thanks everybody for
I
listening.
like how you put on a different voice for this.
Thanks everybody for listening. We really appreciate it. If you would like to reach us, we can be found at shaded underscore media.
What? What's wrong with you?
Sorry, shaded underscore corner
on
Instagram, or we can be reached at shadedcornermedia at gmail.com. Thank you for listening. We love you. Have a great week. Bye.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
That's her sex worker voice. Her phone sex operator
Oh, I
voice.
gotta be like more sultry than.
No, don't go deeper.
My name is Bertha, and I want your dick. Oh, give it to me hard, Daddy.
Oh, I hate that word.
What? Dick
Daddy?
or daddy?
That's just so.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
On that note, goodbye, everybody.
Oh,